Namaste. Welcome to Feeling So Good, not a yoga practice. My name is Sequoia and I will be your facilitator. I welcome all my subscribers back, and if you're new to my channel, check out my other videos if you like sound healing, wellness, and let me know if you have any questions by dropping them in the chat. Today's topic of Nada Yoga is about the sacred sound Om. Years and years and years ago, these sacred books called the Vedas, which comes from the time of pre-Hinduism, were written from these sages and saints who are deeply connected to the connection to the elements, ritual, and ceremony. And there's 4 main Vedas. Then years after, various sages and saints and seers wrote something called Upanishads. There are 108 Upanishads that support the knowledge written in the 4 Vedas. And one the shortest one that I'm going to talk about is called the Mandukya Upanishad. And this Upanishad is all about the sacred sound Om. It's also referred to as the sound Pranava. You don't hear that so much in the West, but in India you do. Pranava is the reference to the sound Om. And the sound Om connects to the cosmos. It connects to our body and the cosmic body. The sound A penetrates in the first and second chakra. The U sound penetrates prana and energy into the third and fourth chakra. And the sound brings forth energy and vitality to the fifth and sixth chakra. And then it's followed by silence, which connects to the cosmic energy. And when we have this deep understanding to this subtle energy, we become that. Before I go into the teachings of this sacred sound, I wish to share with you a beautiful quote. Put the self in the sound, and the sound in the self. And when the self is sound, all else falls away. And this basically describes, I feel, the Om, because I've had experiences where I've dissolved to myself, and it's just going into this sea of sound where I'm not here anymore. So if you're new to Nada Yoga, this can be very abstract, and it is. There are 4 levels to sound, going from the grossest to the subtlest. And in these 4 levels of sound, starting with the first level is para. Para is like the intention before it comes to manifest. So this is how creation begins, with that intention. And then to the visual. So now our intention is formed, and it's called prashanti. When one makes the thoughts into words. The third level of sound is called madhyama, which is the energy between thought and sound. And the fourth level is called vikari, and it's the utterance, to utter the sound, to speak it. And when we are talking about Nada Yoga, the subtle energies, we play with these different levels. And if we're new to it, it might feel like nothing is happening. Yet there is always something happening. Energy is the only constant. It's just our ability to have a relationship with it. So a lot of practice. And I can say from my own experience, coming from no meditation when I was younger to daily meditation every day for over 25 years, it's like any muscle, and it just needs to be developed. So as we go into the sacred sound, A, U, I would like to just give some understanding of the meaning before we go into the practice. So we have A, connecting to the waking state of our mind, the gross energy, very tangible, and consciousness. And the U connects to the dreaming state, the more subtle energy, the unconscious. And the connects to the causal state, the absolute energy, and the subconscious. And this is the form of the symbol of Aum. So it's understanding that we're not just making a sound. I know some people don't have that understanding that this is a very deep meaning. Hence, one of the Upanishads is all about this meaning. And even though that book, that Upanishad, the Mandukya Upanishad, is the shortest, it's the deepest in meaning. So it's allowing and tuning our inner body to the cosmic body of creation. Where are we taught that in life? For me, it was nowhere. Only when I started doing yoga and going in different trainings where I sat longer and longer to listen deeper and deeper. So as we begin today, I'm going to use an electronic tempura. You can get this app online, and it's a great way of traveling without this instrument. You can tune it to any key you want. It's called I Tempura. So I invite you to find comfort in your position. If you're seated or lying down, ideally you're sitting upright, straight spine, maybe even leaning against the wall. Bring your fingers together, the thumb and index finger together. Palms up, it's more receptive. Palms down, it's more internal. We create this is called a mudra, and we create this mudra to preserve the energy that's always leaving our body. When we're just standing there doing nothing, we have this Taurus energy. It's an energy field, and it's known as our electromagnetic field from the left brain people, and the right brain people will call it the auric field. But either way, energy is always emanating from us. And when we use our fingers in different mudras, it brings it back. It creates a loop. Instead of going out, it brings it in. So the idea of this start is to tune ourselves in like a radio dial to the vibrations that we're hearing, not just with our ears, with the whole body, with every cell of our being. Close the eyes, take a couple of deep breaths, and release any tension with an audible sigh. Feel the sit bones equally grounded to the earth underneath you. Lift the chest, the sternum, draw the shoulders back, relax the face muscles. One more time, dissolving that tension with a sigh. Lips are closed. Now begin to breathe in this vibration. When you feel it with the totality of your bodies, begin to hum on the exhale this vibration, and will eventually transcend into audible breaking down the Om. Breath is long, deep, and relaxed. Listen with every cell. Notice the vibrating hum moving through your spine. Notice where you can let go a little bit more and be more relaxed. Three more full breaths with the hum. and then return to silence and observe. Notice the subtle changes, not only in your body, your state of mind, the rhythm of your breath. Keeping the eyes closed, we'll break down the sound Om and then merge all sounds together. We begin with creating the Ah sound. Notice the shape of your mouth, how the sound Ah opens the pelvic floor, penetrates energy, subtle energy to the first two chakras. Keeping the mudras and the internal focus. Taking a deep breath in and ahing at your own rhythm, pausing after the out-breath and the in-breath. Begin when you're ready. Imagine that you are a piece of bamboo, and the sound is just moving through you without pushing it out, allowing it to come through. Three more breaths, then observe. energy has built up in your body and the sensations that have arisen from this practice. Keeping the awareness inwards, we move to the second sound, ooh, penetrating the third and the fourth chakra. Become aware of the origin of the sound, allowing it to organically move through you without pushing. Noticing the placement of the mouth and the lips when creating this sound, ooh. Honoring the pauses after the in and out breath, keeping the chest lifted, the mudras together, and the breath is long and relaxed. At your own rhythm, begin. Three more times. Become aware of where you can let go a little more. Notice the sensations beyond the physical body, the mind, energy that might be moving through your fingers, your body. Listen deeply to the changes. Noticing more of a meditative state. We begin to sound the last audible sound of vibrating the 5th and 6th chakra. Lips are together. Again, without pushing the sound. Taking a deep breath in and beginning more times. And observing where the vibrations have touched you and the changes within you as you remain inward, the eyes closed. invitation after you sound to pause for even a second, and then inhale again. Let's breathe in together. Feeling the different sounds move through the body. Three more times, then observe. Listen deeply within. And slowly bring your hands together, creating heat. And wherever you need healing, place them on that part of the body and breathe in that prana. Repeat this a couple of times. So this is a great practice to tune in to subtle energies. What was your experience from this practice and what did you get out of it? I would love to hear in the comments section. And if you have any questions, please ask. Don't hesitate. If you like this practice, I invite you to subscribe, like the channel, as I will be sharing more practices in the future. Many blessings of peace to you on your day. Namaste. Thanks for watching.